Because any and everything you've gone through in the past is only a lesson for you and a blessing to be gained for you to move on, you know, so that you can start another cycle, another journey. Just don't forget to spread your love and light, and everything will be all right, okay? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to today's Divinity, today's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, this is catered to the Taurians out there. You know, there's a message for you to receive. This is intended to be a timeless reading, although it is stamped for August 2020. If it resonates with you at the time of reading, then it's for you, okay? So just take what resonates, let the rest go and flow. Not all messages may resonate with you, if any at all, okay? This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. You may want to check out one of your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and or North or South Node, okay? Regardless, y'all, it really doesn't even matter because we all have all signs affecting us some way, some form, somehow, okay? But those will likely resonate with you even more if this isn't, okay? Anyways, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get right into it. The cards have already been blessed. This is the Karma Angel. We will see what angels are here to guide you through the month of August. All right. We will get the messages as to why you need these angels and what are they advising you on. Okay. We will use, this is the Angel Tarot, and this is the Fairy Tarot that complements this really well. And we will use the Fairy Tarot to clarify any ambiguities if need be. And then we will see what fairy messages come from this Magical Fairies Oracle deck and leave off with a message of love, our Rumi deck. Okay. I'm going to move these out of the way in just a second, but first I want to see what crystal Spirit is guiding us to. For the Taurian Spirit, for Taurus, what crystal? Wow, we get Tiger Jasper. I hope you can see that. So immediately, the first thing, even when I felt it before I even got it out of the bag, because of course I was just feeling intuitively, eyes closed, I hear healing, which this is great for healing, and it's a nice grounding stone. That's the main thing. But as I look at my notes from what I was gathering, getting into your energy, there's a stronghold. And I don't know what that really means. I don't know if that's something that you're holding on to just, you know, so tightly that you may need to release, or just you may need to continue to hold on strong, because the next thing that came out is bold. But then after that is letting go. So again, I go, you know, it's for some of you, maybe something that you have to continue to maintain your stronghold on, you know, be bold, be fearless in doing so. For others of you, this may mean letting go. Then I get control and patience. And then I get fun loving, old, mold. I hope none of y'all are living in mold, because that is detrimental to your health. Then I get comfort, but mold can also be in the sense of being molded, right? Being shaped, okay? Comfort, focus, slow motion, and locomotive. So I don't know what y'all doing, my fellow Taurians, but we about to see. Okay, we about to see. I'm not sure how this is gonna play in yet. I'm just looking at the rest of my notes, but areas or bodily organs that are affected are the neck, the vocal cords, the throat, and the thyroid gland. Of course, that's all in the neck region, the throat chakra region, right? And that's what Taurus has an effect, a major effect. And that's probably, speaking of stronghold, some of y'all may need to let go and speak your truth. I'm hearing, like, don't hold back, be bold in what you're saying. But we're going to get right into it. Let me grab a pumice stone to see where they want you to reside for the Taurian Spirit. For the Taurian. This one. Oh, balance. Balance. Okay. Let's see what this is about then. So I'm just going to kind of try to move these off to the side a little bit, but I didn't move that too far. We're going to start here. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, tapping into the energy of our Taurians. What message do you have for the Taurians? What angels, guardian angels for the month of August for our Taurian spirit? For the Taurus. What guardian? Thank you. So look, we have Mitzrael again. You're famous, buddy. We're going to get into it. And then we have Anan Shell. Okay. 20 and 24. Let's see. Been guided. One more spirit. Any other angels for Taurus for the month of August? Any other guardian angels they can call on? One more spirit. Ooh, there we go. Thank you. We're going to have a whole lot more trying to come. I'm just going to peek at these, but because they didn't flip, I'm not going to keep them. But they may be for somebody because they were trying to come out. But we have Haziel, 28. That's beautiful. So the other two, Shavakian and Raphael, 29 and a 2. The 2s are strong because you got 2 and 20, 2 and 24, and 2 and 28. And even the 4 and the 8 ultimately can reduce down to 2. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 is strong for you. This is interesting. We're going to put these back, okay? So I'm seeing there's something that you need to be doing with the arts, with your gifts, with your talents. With this 24 and a non-shell being a 6 and being the center, that's like balance, harmony, right? So whatever this is, it balances you. It keeps you, it brings that loving energy that I'm getting from this Mitzrael. I just get nothing but love out of this card. And again, with the 20 being a 2, that's like you may have to decide, because that can be about choices, decisions, kind of juggling, needing balance, with especially with the balance stone coming out. So you may have to make a decision, over a couple of things. Maybe if it's two different things that you're trying to do with your gifts, making a decision between, the one that you love the most. And it's not that anything necessarily has to be categorized or ranked or, whatever, but it's just like, what is going to bring you the greatest success? Because this is a gift. This is like Pandora's box. Like, and there's so much even underneath. A non-shell is like, it's going to open up so much opportunity. Intuitively, it's something that keeps you grounded. A non-shell is in that red cloak, and Haziel is in the golden cloak, but it's something that's going to bring you much prosperity, abundance, and that can be in any form, y'all. It can be in love, right? It can be obviously in physical gains, because this looks like a treasure box with gold in it. But it will definitely, it completes you, like it balances you. Only you know what this is. You may have done this time and time and time again before with this 10, that cyclical energy that's ending cycles and beginning anew. So maybe something that you have been working with or working on, you may have had to take time, or you may need to take time. The advice, we'll see getting into the tarot, but to look at it, revamp it, balance yourself, get rooted and grounded again in what is true, what you love, what you want to see come out of this before going forward. And then it will definitely be prosperous once you bring some healing and balance into whatever this is for you. So let's go ahead and jump into it and see. For the Taurus, what messages do these angels have for the month of August? For our Taurus, what messages do these angels have for them for the month of August? It needs to be balanced, healed. Okay, well, okay. That's a lot. Let's see here what we got. Oh, yeah, balance of the heart and mind, healing of the heart chakra. And I say this because we have earth energy, that green, to keep you grounded and stable, whatever this is. um you have to stay rooted to the earth, of course, stay grounded. With the green coming out, though, that just is screaming to me heart chakra. And especially since we got in Mitzrael, I told you I feel a lot of love energy there. But we also have a lot of air energy here with this 8 of air and this king of air. Okay. Okay. So I feel this is your energy, this page of earth. This is also speaking of that gift, like in T.I., you can have whatever you like. That's coming into mind. Um, didn't I tell you this is also talking about you can be, learning something different, doing something different, changing it up. And I felt that with Anantiel and Mitzrael, because there is like a decision you need to make between whatever it is you want to do. It could be something old and something new, but it's like whatever it is, you definitely feel that, or you will, if once you heal your heart chakra. Again, we have this 2 of earth, which is about choices, juggling between two things, specifically with work, but it could be just a relationship as well. It could be anything. Being more happy, though, carefree, that's where you'll receive your answers, right? Because we all know, we should by now, that our beautiful empress, she just sits back, relax, and attracts, right? She's not worried about anything. She's not swayed. She's not this is not her at all. There's no way that she can be this and manifest. Understand? So this 5 of fire, it could have something to do with a Leo. Um, with the Empress here, could even be this I feel like is you, because it can be Libra or Taurus, but it's you when you're at your best, like when you're, yeah, and that was coming out, when you're at your best, when you're chill, when you are not this. I don't know. We're gonna see why this 5 of fire is here. Obviously, it could be outside influences. Um, but with this 8 of air, again, I feel the battle is between the mind and the heart, because this fire, this Leo energy, I mean, it comes passion. That's from the heart. Plus our Leos and who is it? Aries? Is it Aries? But Leos for sure have, they're the center. They control the heart rate, the the circulation, the circulatory system, the blood pressure, right? Keeps that blood flowing to all the vital organs to keep you going, right? Anyways, that's why I say that, to say that these are both very conflicting energies within, and I feel the stress. I don't like it. I don't like it. And why is there stress when these come? This The truth, your truth, stands between this confliction. It's just a matter of, you see the direction the king is headed. Even the 8 of air truly is pointing towards the heart, right? Passion. So what is it that lights your soul on fire even more so than anything in the world? That's why I said first, whatever it is that you need to choose between, like intuitively, you know what Pandora's box is. You know what's going to bring you everything your heart desires. That's what the page of earth is. Anything you desire, you can attract to yourself in the right um, mind frame, right? Not this. In the right heart space, not this. So let's see what needs to be healed. Let's first see what you're juggling between. Let's do that. Clarification for our Taurus, please, for this 2 of earth. What is the juggle? What are they juggling? What needs to be balanced? Thank you for your time and attention and messages, Spirit. What needs to be balanced for the Taurus? Thank you. Thank you for the month. And look, it comes out again. The 5 of Wands flips out on the table. Yeah, and I told you, I told you, I told you. This six of winter is all about balance of the mind. It's making up your mind on what you want to go with passionately. I mean, that's it. Like, that's the message. That's what I get. And it's just repeating itself. This six of winter says positive changes are on the way. Welcome a relief of from troubled times, traveling or relocating. So maybe what you're doing, maybe the new thing you're trying to move into requires for you to relocate, because even they're moving. These are kind of all going in the right direction, literally. Even the six of winter is moving forward, right? Yeah, I don't feel like this is, I feel like this is just inner turmoil, both of these. Let's see what this eight of air is about. What is the mental confliction? What is the anxiety? Or how do they heal their mind, space, spirit? Thank you. Something else looks like it was trying to flip. Let me see. We got the king of spring, which is the king of wands. Okay. That and these are trying to come out. That's quite a bit. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Um, we got, oh yeah, I was gonna say that anyway when I saw this six of summer, that it's definitely a past. They wanted me to say karmic, but you know, any and all things can be karmic, to be honest. But this is definitely a past relationship, past life relationship, whatever have you. You may likely even have kids with this person. Double sixes like this. That's it. So this part has to do. So you may be in your head about a relationship, obviously, and work. Like which road do you go? Do you go with love? Well, I mean, they're both in a sense love, because obviously you love what you do, right? Because that will bring in the prosperity. Because it's like it's no wrong choice. It really isn't. It's really all in what you decide, which way you want to move, what's going to bring you the greatest peace of mind. You know, what's not going to be such a struggle. Because anything that has you confused, that's not where you want to be. You know what I mean? Like that. No, God is not a God of confusion, so it won't be. Now that's not to say that the road is just going to be peaches and cream, and you know what I'm saying. Like it's just going to be icing. Nah, any path you take will have trials and tribulations, because that's how you learn, that's how you grow, that's how you evolve, right? So, but which one of the decisions will ultimately have you in the greatest state of peace of mind, where you can attract what you desire, you know, your abundance, your prosperity? And then oh, beautiful. Yes, truly indeed, some of you have a child with this person, a son in particular. um the Princess of Spring is the Princess of Wands. And I thought I saw, no, maybe not. Okay. I don't know why. I thought I saw the Page of Wands, and maybe that was just a vision that I got. But this is telling you to go after your dreams. Like anytime the sun comes out, there's renewal, rejuvenation, healing coming, you know, over this situation, whatever it is. So it's really like you don't even have to stress about it. Like let it go, you know, let go and let God. Truly, truly. And I just remembered, I didn't even show the bottom of the deck for the overall angel tarot. We have the Emperor, and that's beautiful. This is definitely part of it for many of you, is having to do with a relationship, because we got the power couple out here. Divine feminine and masculine at its finest, right? Wow, beautiful. And this just could be your feminine and masculine energies coming into union within yourself, okay? But whatever the case may be, it needs balancing. That's how you're at your best. Look at that. You have the ability to manifest, change the situation. You are ready, and there is victory, y'all. That's beautiful. Again, likely dealing with a Leo. That's coming out very, very strong, because we got your own energy here in the Page of Earth and the Empress, I see. Of course, like I said, we have other air energy, so it could be Aquarius, or even Gemini. I already said Libra with the Empress. Leo is strong in the sun. in this 6 of fire, and in this 5 of fire. Gemini for sure in this lovers. Little bit of water sign in this 6 of cups, the 6 of summer, but not much. I see Aquarius in the magician, and of course Aries in this emperor. All right. Yeah, you gotta let them burdens go. Whatever has been plaguing you, whatever is out of balance, just lay it down. I mean, you have victory right here. And look, it says life is out of balance, and you got the balance. You're needing balance, healing of that heart and mind for sure. But it's coming. Be patient and gentle with yourself, okay? As you go through this. I'm gonna leave this here. All right. So that was, and wow, look. And I just glanced at the bottom of the fairy deck, and we got the 10 of spring or 10 of wands again. So for sure you're needing to let go. That was part of the message, right? The letting go part. Release this burdensome cycle. And I bet you that will ease up this anxiety and this feeling pushed and pulled in so many directions. Yep. Because again, you got another completion in the 10 of summer. This is your wish fulfillment coming. You just gotta walk away. Letting go. Letting go. What no longer serves you. Because this 6 of autumn is the 6 of pentacles, and that is all about balance, reciprocity, equal give and take, right? To me, this is like healing. Like, especially because it comes after the 5 of pentacles, which is about feeling left out in the cold. But you realize what it takes, right? You balance yourself out and healed yourself to know what you're worth, what you stand for, what you deserve. All right, so let's see. Even though I feel like we said it already and I'm just a record on repeat, I still want to see what this 5 of fire is about. Tell us about the 5 of fire, Spirit. This one. Yep. Oh, and this one they're like, no, child, take it. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yes, for sure. So first I just peeked at the bottom. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and show you. The King of Autumn, which is the King of Pentacles, all about your self-worth. Not even just your self-worth, but your worth, like the accomplishments, the goals that you've achieved, especially materially. Knowing that everything's going to work out for your good because you're stable, grounded, and secure, right? The conflict, the turmoil that you're experiencing, I'm going to sit this down for just a second, is because of you and your truth. And like, you're coming into the truth of what you, like I said before, realizing with the 6 of pentacles, that was 6 of earth that we just saw, understanding how to balance yourself, what you're worth, and all of that. Because this 9 of earth, this is my self-worth card. Could be potentially a Virgo. You have Virgo strong in your chart somewhere. Okay. But it's like, now, okay, I am my meal ticket. I am my cash cow. So I have to have value within myself before I'm even going to see any kind of value outside of me, right? That's how it works. And so you're going to do whatever you need. It's funny again because she's playing the harp, it looks like, right? There's gifts, there's talents that you may be sitting on, literally, that you need to tap into. We have that 6. We got the 6 of earth, the 6 of fire, right? I'm telling you, whatever this is that you're sitting on, this is going to balance you. And this is what you need to do. The first thing that comes to your mind, that spirit puts on your heart and mind, that's what it is. Okay? That's going to bring you the prosperity, especially financially, with all this earth energy on the table, if that's what you're looking for. Okay? And who's to say you can't have it all? Like, who's to say you can't have the relationship as well as the job? Okay? It's just, well, like anything, it's going to take work. What are you willing to sacrifice, though? Sometimes something has to be sacrificed. It's like out with the old, in with the new, in order for you to get the newness that you deserve, right? But I said that kind of to say that That's with anything, even if you're talking about this relationship in and of itself or the job in and of itself, something within that that's old that needs to be changed, healed, revamped, balanced, that has to go. That's what you need to probably not have such a stronghold on. That's what you need to release and heal so that you can move on into your victory, into, you got the sun on the table so that you can get your peace of mind. And this queen here, she knows. And that's so funny because the first line on this card is let go of people or things that no longer serve you. And it's telling you now is the time to focus on your career. Unmarried or divorced individuals, which is so funny because it's coming with this Nine of Pentacles, which is reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. And to clarify this particular Five of Fire, which says competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others, it's like, so go ahead and separate yourself. You're the one in front, the one standing out, not tangled up in who's ever behind you, the past, right? That's it. That's it, y'all. So just to go into the bottom of the deck a little bit, we already see our King of Autumn. Look at that. This is the new love that you're going to bring in, that you're ushering in. That's beautiful. That's the new offer. And oh, wow. 2 new beginnings. I'm telling y'all, we saw the 10 of fire and the 10 of summer. That's so, look at Spirit. They don't be playing, man. You lay down those burdens with whatever them past hardships, doing too much, and this is what you get, a whole new cycle. Didn't I say that? Out with the old, in with the new. You achieve and receive happiness and contentment in some form, but it's still the end of that particular cycle, out with the old and in with the new. And now you can open up a whole new Pandora's box of emotions, passion, fire, desire, maybe even new dreams, goals, ambitions. Because then we have the Prince of Spring, and look, that 6 of Spring comes out again, and that's where we're stopping. This is calling for immediate action. You will successfully manage, just like we saw the Emperor here and the Magician here. You're a leader and a passionate relationship. So there's victory on the table, y'all. Victory. Whatever this has to do for you. So let's see what the fairies have, what they're saying about this. Let's see what this victory is about. Thank you for the message, Spirit. So we're going to see now what our fairies have to say, what messages for the month of August for Taurus, Spirit. What messages do the fairies have for Taurus, month of August? What messages do they have for Taurus? Take your time. Slow motion. That's where that slow motion is coming back in. Even though it's time to move, look, practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. I'm telling you, there's something big you're supposed to be doing artistically, creatively. She's playing an instrument again in this practice card. Let's see. I feel like they have one more. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. Uh-oh. Wow. So this is interesting because Capricorn got diet change and they're calling for you to be a vegetarian. It says a new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. Wow. And that's going to come in handy tremendously with the Empress and the Magician that we see under the bottom of the deck. Yes, yes, yes. Because it is all about what you put in you, right? And this will definitely help balance your heart and mind. For sure. For sure, for sure. Let's move you. And then we have daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. Okay, so some of you can have a daughter. I said a son, but some of you, obviously, for those of you who this applies to, you have your child as a daughter. okay, with this individual. So you may need to seek advice from her. And I laugh. I don't know why. Because this looks like a young girl, not even in her teens yet. But that doesn't matter. You got, listen to the kids. Listen to them. They are divinely tapped in. So now we're going to see what messages of love Spirit has for you. What messages of love from Rumi to go on for sure. Oh, yes, please. I surge on the uprising wave of love. And it's a 5. This is transformative energy. It's eternal. Like I see this like forever, it's like forever going, forever surging and uprising, sweeping you off your feet. Oh, fun loving. Have fun with it. Have fun with it. Even because she's very playful in this daughter card, right? Look like she's swinging from, what is it? Flower? But she's so playful. And didn't they say to be playful? I know that's where fun loving came from in the channeling. Wow. And even in this, I'm getting somebody like riding the wave, like having so much joy, compassion, contentment. 5 is about transformation, and we have several 5s out here. Of course, we got the 5 of fire twice. So that's 555. I'm just looking around because I didn't really get too much into numerology. Um, we got 2. I said that at first, several 2s, but 2, 3, and then 5s, of course, 3 5s. Oh, 4, even in the Emperor here. Actually, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we got 6 in a non-shell, several 6s actually. 6 in a non-shell, 6 in the Lovers, 6 of Cups or Summer. We saw several 6s of fire, right? Underneath the deck. So, that's, there you go there. I don't think I saw any 7s. That's the only thing. But then we have 8, and then 9 of Pentacles here, Earth, Autumn, and then 10 in Haziel. So we pretty much went through a whole cycle, right? That's just gorgeous. So let's just peek at the bottom of Rumi. I'm gonna sit you here. Oh, and I didn't tell you the bottom of the look. What did actually I did tell you this, didn't I? I can't make it up. I promise I can't. This is the bottom of the Magical Fairies messages, and it says, as your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. And we already saw that with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Summer, and the Ace of Wands or Fire. I told y'all from the beginning, this is about heart and mind healing. And just to go and look, this is the winter, which is air, energy, mind, right? The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Dietary change, there you go. Telling you about this vegetarian, I said that anyway. Y'all might want to check out the Capricorn video. And ooh, marriage. The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. I told y'all anyway, this has to do with a past relationship. Definitely. And kids are definitely involved. Okay. So then I was getting to the bottom of Rumi. Look at that. Look at that. Beyond death, life. And this is all about transforming, coming out into the new. It's a 1. We're beginning again. But you gotta let some old shit end in order to begin again. That's the circle of life. But it's pure. It's like healing. She's rejuvenated with all that love and light, with that yellow and white light, just by allowing love surging in it's so funny because that's what I journaled about today, the power of love, and that heals and transforms all, and that's what you need. That's your message, Taurus. That is all I have. And I do appreciate your time and attention, and I pray that this resonates with you. If it does, you know what to do. Leave your comments and testimonies down below. You never know how that may help someone else grow. All right? Like I was saying even before, and as I always say, just be easy, be gentle with yourself. Understand it's a process, right? You can't rush success, you know? Diamonds and pearls take time to be molded. That's where that molded came from. The mold came from. It takes time to heal. You really got to face all that. You can't just brush it under the rug, y'all. It will never, it only surmounts to a bigger injury, to a bigger wound. You can't keep packing it if you don't debride it. Does that make sense? For those of you in healthcare, I know you know. But basically, what I'm saying is you got to remove all that dead skin, all that old, all that hurt and that pain in order to open the new to the air to heal, right? Yeah, it's going to be painful. But through it all, through the storm and the clouds and the rain, the tears, the sun always comes out and shines again. Always. You're going to go through ebbs and flows, highs and lows. But that's okay. It's only to make you stronger. Always ask yourself in the moment, how is this benefiting me? What am I to learn? What am I to gain? How is this for my highest good? And that's where you come from a place of understanding, care, and compassion. You're not judging. Because first you judge, you must judge yourself, right? And when you cast judgment on anybody else, you really are judging yourself. That's a tough pill to swallow sometimes, but that is what it is. But I'm wanting you to really be gentle with yourself. There's a lot of heart healing that has to go on here. And in order to do that, you do have to be so nurturing and loving. And that's likely why our Empress came out as well. You know, she nurtures herself. She takes time for herself. In this 9 of Autumn, that's what that's about, you know? Realizing you are valuable, you are worthy. You deserve to be loved and spread love. But the more you hold on to that old toxic, negative hurt and pain, the longer it's going to take you, one, the more cold you can potentially be if you're not careful, if you stay down in that feeling of despair and negativity. And the more you're going to you can block and slow your potential manifestations and blessings. Because any and everything you've gone through in the past is only a lesson for you and a blessing to be gained for you to move on, you know, so that you can start another cycle, another journey. Just don't forget to spread your love and light, and everything will be all right, okay? I love you, and I thank you again for tuning in. Until the next one. Peace.